Good morning everyone. Today our group would like to present to you about Kham Lớn Cần Thơ, one of the most significant historical sites in southern Vietnam. Kham Lớn, also known as a Ray Reason, is a place that bears witness to the glamour of French colonialism and later the American-backed Saigon regime. It represents not only the suffering and pain of the Vietnamese people, but also their undying spirit and love for their homeland. The story began in 1876 when the French colonial government established Cần Thơ Province, along with military and economic construction projects. They also built a large prison to tend to their control over the local population. This prison was extremely solid and was considered the largest in the Vietnam region at that time. Kham Lớn became a place where patriotic prisoners and revolutionaries were detained, especially those who were considered dangerous to the colonial regime. Later, during the American Saigon government, it was renamed Rehabilitation Center. However, after the country's reunification, people continued to call it Kham Lớn Cần Thơ.
Visiting Kham Lớn today, we can still feel the painful memories and the cruelty of the colonial ruler that once took place there. Many Vietnamese revolutionaries were tortured, humiliated, and even killed, yet they never gave up their loyalty to the revolution. Living in Kham Lớn was often described as hell on earth. The prisoners had to end horrible conditions. They were forced to eat moldy rice, bitter fish, sour, and even dry fish. Every day they revised only 1 or 2 cups of water, not only for drinking but also for bathing. The environment was dirty and suffocating, and diseases spread quickly. However, despite the extreme suffering, the prisoners remained strong and courageous. They never revealed any revolutionary spirit. No matter how harshly they were tortured and bribed, their patriotism, loyalty, and bravery become symbols of the Vietnamese people's indomitable spirit.
During the American War period, the prison was expanded and strengthened. It has 21 prison cells of different sizes, divided into 2 main sections, one for male prisoners and one for female prisoners. There were also solitary confinement rooms of dangerous inmates. The wall around the prison was 3 to 5 meters high and topped with barbed wire. On all sides, there was 6 meter high watchtower, which allowed guards to observe the entry area. At night, powerful searchlights illuminate the ground, preventing any escape. Interestingly, at the center of prison stood a small temple and an open courtyard where the prisoner was forced to pray and confess. Behind that were a 2-story building used for interrogation and torture, where prisoners were forced to reveal in revolutionary secret. Further back was a tile-roofed kitchen built solidly was meal for the guard, and prisoners were prepared.
Throughout the colonial and wartime periods, Kham Lớn Cần Thơ became a symbol of terror for the local people. Many revolutionary soldiers and ordinary citizens were captured and brutally sold to death. Their blood and sacrifice became the foundation of our independence and freedom today. After the country reunification, the government decided to restore and preserve this site. Today it serves as part of the Hậu Giang Cần Thơ Historical Museum. Inside the exhibition room, visitors can see authentic relics such as the turtle del Tor, clothing, handkerchief, and even jewelry made by female prisoners during their imprisonment. These artifacts help us understand the daily struggle and courage of those who once suffered behind those walls. Recognizing its rare cultural and historical importance, on June 28, 1996, the Ministry of Culture, Sport and Tourism officially designated Cam Lớn Cần Thơ as the National Historical Relic. To this day, Cam Lớn stands as a powerful reminder of Penang past, a place that teaches us about brutality and colonization, but also about unbreakable will of our people. Visiting Cam Lớn is not only about learning history, it is about feeling gratitude and pride for our ancestors who sacrificed everything for freedom.